Okay, guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you update on as it take the going straight to the reason why we are here. Oh my goodness. They said that the IPOB DOS, that is the Department of State, DOS of IPOB, say they don't come out to come drop update for the whole Nigeria. I say waiting they happen this time around. They said that we are ready for peaceful dialogue, referendum on Biafran nation. Ipob tells Nigerian government. So in recent times, this is one of the most useless publication that this DOS can put out there for the general public. I must tell you. And you'll be wondering, why do you say that? Why is it not a very bad word? I said no. Why? Because they are pressing you. You are the one on the ground. Now, what you're supposed to do is to fight back. Then they are pressing you to kill you so that you will not survive, you will not break free. And then you are there saying that, oh, I'm ready for dialogue, as if you are the one oppressing them. It is Nigerian government that IPOB DOS is supposed to force, or IPOB itself, to force Nigerian government to say yes. After dealing with Nigerian government, they will say, yes, so this thing done too much. Let us call them for dialogue. But it is the other way around. What does that tell you? It shows that the people have failed. You are a failure. You can never make it. Look at the update here. I know some people will not like it. Look at it. We are ready for peaceful dialogue, referendum on Biafran nation. Ipob tells Nigerian government. How can you tell your oppressor that you are ready for dialogue? Who does that? You will make things that will force them to say, yes, please, let us dialogue. Unawala done too much. You know, so then they do something. Because when a baby is hungry or the baby wants you to carry him or her, they will start crying. What does that cry means? It means that, oh, please, oh, carry me, oh, or feed me, oh, or pet me. Oh. Then the mother will be compelled to pet that baby. But the baby cannot come out and say, oh, carry me. No. When the mother is not interested, no, you have to act. You have to work on it. But these DOS people, they want to sleep on their pillows. Why Nigeria government comes out to come and give it to them for free of charge? Do you think Biafra can come with peace? Go out. The camel will pass through the needle's eye before Biafra can be achieved in peace. It's in fact impossible, if I must say. It's impossible. Prayer cannot do that for you. I'm telling you. Because somebody who is eating from you will not want to leave you. Look, don't you see what France is doing in Niger Republic? Don't you see that it was force that moved the ambassador? It was force that is moving their military out of that place. You think you will sit down there? I beg you. Simon Ekpa also have reacted to that very particular statement coming from them. What did he say? He said, these criminals are still parading themselves as IPOB. And of course, Nigerian media are pushing faceless criminals as IPOB, who want to negotiate for what and with who. You see, how can you, I don't even understand. This is kind of a very silly statement to make. Very, very silly. Very, I must tell you, that is the truth of this matter. How can you look at, just take a look at Igbo land. What's going on there? Let's start with this video. See. Just watch. Look at. And we have a governor. This, I think this should be Imo State. This will be Imo State. Look at. And that's the road. You can see. You see? You see the borrow pit that the rain. And we have a governor. We have governors in the southeast. You see? You see? You see? Look at it. Look at what people are passing through. And somebody wants to write by biro and pen for Tinubu to say, oh, come to Asorok, let us dialogue. They never feel release mass in Nnamdi Kanu, and you are there writing jargons, writing rubbish. According to this statement, they said that the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has told the Nigerian government that it remains open to peaceful dialogue, negotiations, and the United Nations supervised referendum on the realization of Biafra nation and peaceful exit of Biafra from Nigeria. Ipob made this known on Saturday in a statement issued by its Media and Publicity Secretary, Emma Powerful. Oh, I forgot. They say Emma Powerful, where they hide for Ghana, they sell charger. Inside the container shop. They say now they write these things, so I don't know how. But I don't feel sure. Emma Powerful stated that IPOB's agitation for Biafra nation independence started in 2012, stressing that IPOB had never been associated with violence or criminality in all its years of rallies and protests. The group said the Nigerian government, through her security forces, had, however, levied war against the secessionist group. He said that IPOB members have been brutally attacked while on peaceful protests by the Nigerian security forces at many locations in Biafra land. As a result of these unwarranted attacks, many IPOB members have been murdered in cold blood, some have been permanently handicapped, some forcefully disappeared by the Nigerian security forces, whereas some are still illegally detained in various detention facilities across Nigeria, Emma Powerful said. According to the IPOB spokesperson, many IPOB members and sympathizers have had their houses and businesses burnt by the Nigerian security forces. IPOB has lost over 5,000 members with properties worth over $1 billion as a result of the extreme use of force from the Nigerian security forces. Irrespective of all the provocations from the Nigerian state, IPOB has never retaliated, nor have we taken up arms against the Nigerian state. IPOB stands for peace. We stand for dialogue and we stand for discussions. The cardinal rule under which IPOB was formed is to lead the way to a peaceful separation of Biafra from Nigeria. Biafra and Nigeria are two different nations. IPOB has been calling on the Nigerian state for discussions on a peaceful referendum date, but the Nigerian state always returns the peaceful call with violent suppression. We have always maintained that self-determination is our inalienable right, according to the United Nations laws. We remain committed to pursuing our self-determination peacefully according to international laws and regulations. IPOB is ready to meet with the Nigerian government any day that they are ready for negotiations on the Biafra referendum. Look at the statement here. Now him be this Hamas people where they do that thing for Israel. Now, no be so na suppose plan take do now. No be so na suppose plan take do na own. Or now you dey here the right paper they work up and down. Mad people everywhere. IPOB support peaceful separation from the contraption formed by foreigners called Nigeria. We believe Biafra can be achieved without war. Oh, and the shedding of innocent blood of Biafrans, of Nigerians. IPOB is ready for dialogue on the Biafra referendum date and procedures. We want peace and we are ready to leave Nigeria in peace, but not the peace of the graveyard. We remain resolute and focused towards our goal, which is Biafra independence via a referendum. The earlier the Nigerian government schedules a referendum date for Biafrans to decide their fate, the better for everyone. Now waiting Emma Powerful come right. If you don't Emma Powerful come fade away, they know they can't hear anything about them, they know they hear anything about the DOS again. They'll come out and find one rubbish to write. Because I call this article a total rubbish. How can you come out here and be writing? No be your mate be those ones. No be your mate they run that plan. No be your mate they do them underground. Now on a day here, only on a sabi write English. Ye they smell. I beg you, when una see these people, una no mind them. Nigeria is not for us. In short, that's the truth. If not, if not, these things una for done they arrange for backyard. No be this open letter una they beg every day instead of to take action. You hear the smell. I beg you, una watch Kenneth Okonkwo cry out.
The morality quotient that we have arrived at. Well, you know, generation of vipers will give birth to scorpions and serpents. And we have to tread upon scorpions and serpents in order to move forward in this country. How can you say that a young girl called Mesoma, who passed her jam, who scored very good grades, but because she was greedy, went and got third-party agents to write her own result and produce her own certificate? How can you say what she did was not trivial? How can you punish her for that? And then you have a leader of your country doing exactly the same thing, assuming without conceding that he attended the university. Then he wrote his own certificate. The same thing this girl did. And then some people are saying it's trivial. You know why they are saying it? Because they have destroyed their conscience and morality. Whoever ever came out on TV to make such a statement, mark my words, is not fit to hold any public office in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. Evil is evil. Criminality is criminality.
Okay.
Forgery is forgery. And the Supreme Court, by law, not just that they have the right to accept the evidence, they have a due.
I don't see this one don't come out, don't they speak big grammars like as usual. But those grammars cannot remove this Tinubu from there. Instead, una go come home, no say, this country cannot work. It doesn't matter, it will not work with English, but on a day, they shift body, go back. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu will end Buhari's 8 years persecution, Ipob lawyer Ejimakor to Tinubu. Aloy Ejimakor, special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has reiterated the call to release the Biafra agitator. Ejimakor said Tinubu would end former President Muhammadu Buhari's 8 years of persecution by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He insisted that Kanu's freedom will end that dark era. Posting on Twitter, the constitutional lawyer urged Tinubu to also release all prisoners of conscience. According to him, Tinubu does not need more court orders to carry out the appeal. He wrote, regardless of your stance on self-determination, it's wrong that for 8 years, Buhari brutally persecuted those that demanded it. The only fair way to close the dark era is to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all prisoners of conscience. An official bat doesn't need any more court orders to do that. That is what Barrister Aloy Ejimakor said to Tinubu, that he should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going Kena Gaga. But I doubt Tinubu will never feel who in position where Tinubu then they drag to abyss, they drag up and down because of fake result. Now anyone bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. And I remember the video I played that it go hard because these people are working together. Even the Buhari that left office is still working together with Tinubu. So that one go just hand over. Now tag team, like I told you guys earlier. Now, those of una will be say una get one element or the other, I beg, come quick, come closer. In case you have any of the elements, especially men, will be say to give woman belle they had ona, women too, will be say to get belle they had ona belle they hot or something. I beg. Contact Dr. Nwoko, the CEO, and explain to him they have the best medication. I mean herbs, roots and herbs. And where they go give you and it go cure all these things immediately. No be saying na go come. You get the point. Knack man will be saying no they feel man and woman for room. I beg. The solution is here. And the reason why they bring on this information every time is because I am sure of what I'm saying. Nobody, we don't take this medicine, we don't complain, say, it no work. Because it is tested and trusted. Believe me. I'll see you guys on the next one. So just see the numbers. If you date Italy, Germany, USA, South Africa, Southeast, Lagos, Abuja, Kanu, Kaduna, just name it, they are there. And they will bring it to your doorstep in no time. So contact them. They have their branches, even in Canada. And everywhere, in short, just call them and they will link you up with the number in your own location. Thank you and God bless you. Share this video.